To enable Landscape Addon, go here in Edit, in Preferences, here in Addons, enable this Landscape and save Preferences. I delete the cube, I go here in Add, in Mesh, I select Landscape. Don't touch anything before to opening this, and here you can choose models of landscape. I chose this. Now here, as you increase the subdivision, you get a better result. So I give it 512, and now I can change this random seed. As you change it, you change the model of your landscape. If you have a slow computer, go here with 200 or 120. When you are happy with your models, you can close this. This one I selected GX, and I make it here, and I go here in Mesh, I add another one, and I change the seed to have a different models. So here maybe I give it 250. As you can see, this one is different, so I go and I add another one, and I change the seed. Maybe I give it 120. Okay, GX, and I move it like this. Now we have 3 models of this. Now we can play with this to make our landscape. Control Alt numpad 0 to select the camera, hit N, view, and select camera to view. Hit N to close this window. Now GX, GY, and I make it here. This one too, GY, and this one too, GY, GX, and I make it near the others. Okay, now I add plane S, and I make it bigger. GZ up just a little like this. Now right click, duplicate object, GY, and I make it maybe here. GY, this one, GY, GX, GX. Right click, duplicate this object, GX, and I make it here. RZ, and I move it like this. GY, they make it like this. Now I duplicate one of these, right click, duplicate, GX, and I make it in the middle, GZ, and I make it like this. Duplicate, GY, RZ, and I changed. We can see here what we are doing. GY, I select this one, right click, duplicate, GY, GZ, this one, GZ. We don't want to see it bigger. Okay, now I go here, I select the camera. Now I go here in a render view. For this tutorial I use here sky texture. To make a sky texture, select this one and go here and select sky texture, and I make this setting, so I will change it just to have a little shadow like this. You can play as you want with this to make your right click, duplicate object, GX. I select this one, GY. GZ down. Okay, now we can play with sun rotation. I change it like this. Now here right click vertical split, and now here I make it in a render view, and here I select shader editor, hit N to close this window. Now I select the plane, hit new. Now go here and add, in converter we select color ramp, connect color roughness, and I go here and add. I go here in texture, I select noise texture. I connect factor to the factor. Now select noise texture, Ctrl T to enable mapping and texture coordinate. To enable this, go here in edit and preferences, in add-ons, here select node and enable node wrangler like this. Here I make it black and I change this. Now we have this reflection, and here the roughness I make it like this. I increase the detail and the scale. I make it like this. Now I go here and add. In vector I select bump, connect normal to the normal, and the factor here to height. I decrease or I increase this, we have this shadow like this. If you make this in 4D, you can animate this water like this. Now if I go here in a render view to render one image, now we have this like this. But we can, now I select this, hit new. Now here I make it white, and they go here in subsurface, and they increase just a little this, and they make it a little blue, and here I give it maybe 0.1, just like this. Now select Hold Shift and select all this and give it the same material. So this one we have material 2. I change the sun rotation, maybe just like this. Now if I go here in render one image, as you can see it's easy to do. So I hope that you like this tutorial. If you want to see more quick and easy tutorial, check the video